Well, well, well. Look who redeemed first. Oi, oi, bee. Good, I'm good, bee. I'm gonna do something while we wait for all that to end. Uh, where are you? Oh, I have to install it. I don't have it installed. Nice. Alright, let's drag this over here. B, since you're the first person on here. I'm pretty sure I had this installed before, but you are going to help me choose a wallpaper. Oh. Where'd it go? There we go. Hi, Abdul. Hi, kitty. Alright. Let's go with something. Chapel. Hmm. Okay, maybe not. Let's try a church. Looking for something inside a church, but like dark. I'm alright, Abdul. How about yourself? This ain't bad. Are you gonna be able to hear today's Bible reading? You know what? Actually, I'll do this later. Mainly because I don't know if my computer can handle having a whole wallpaper. So, yeah. Alright. I want to, but I'm at work and I have a few minutes before an offer appears. Oof. What do you do for work that you have offerings? Alright, let's keep this semi-low. Okay. Is everybody ready for the Bible reading of today? Today's Bible reading? The biblical reading of the day. I do Walmart Spark is basically DoorDash but with groceries. Ah, yeah. See, one of your coworkers lost me money, and I wanted to fight them because they left my food at a completely different apartment that you couldn't possibly have gotten mixed up. Like you'd have to be illiterate, like actually straight up illiterate, and not know your numbers either to mess that up. Nah, I'm gonna blame you now, Abdale. All right. I'm kidding. All right, let's get this started. Let's get this started in here. Matthew 2. Visitors arrived from the eastern lands. After Jesus was born in Bethlehem in Judea, during the time of King Herod, Magi from the east came to Jerusalem and asked, "Where's the one who has been born King of the Jews? We saw his star when it rose and have come to worship him." When King Herod heard this, he was disturbed, and all of Jerusalem with him. When he had called together all the people's chief priests and teachers of the law, he asked them where this Messiah was to be born. "In Bethlehem, in Judea," they replied, "for this is what the prophet has written. But you, Bethlehem, in the land of Judea, are by no means the least among the rulers of Judea. For out of you will come a ruler who will shepherd my people, Israel." Then Herod called the Magi secretly, and found out from them the exact time the star had appeared. He sent them to Bethlehem and said, "Go and search carefully for the child. As soon as you find him, report to me, so that I too may go and worship him." After they had heard the king, they went on their way, and the star they had seen when it rose went ahead of them until it stopped over the place where the child was. When they saw the star, they were overjoyed. On coming to the house, they saw the child with his mother Mary, and they bowed down and worshipped him. Then they opened their treasures and presented him with gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. And have been warned in a dream not to go back to Herod, they returned to their country by another route. When they had gone, an angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream. "Get up," he said, "take the child and his mother and escape to Egypt. Stay there until I tell you, for Herod is going to search for the child to kill him." So he got up, took the child and his mother during the night, and left for Egypt, where he stayed until the death of Herod. And so was fulfilled what the Lord had said through the prophet, "Out of Egypt I call my son." When Herod realized that he had been outwitted by the Magi, he was furious, and he gave orders to kill all the boys in Bethlehem and its vicinity who were 2 years and under, in accordance with the time he had learned from the Magi. Then what was said through the prophet Jeremiah was fulfilled. "A voice is heard in Ramah, a weeping and great mourning, Rachel weeping for her children and refusing to be comforted because they are no more." After Herod died, an angel of the Lord appeared in a dream to Joseph in Egypt, and said, "Get up, take the child and his mother, and go to the land of Israel, for those who were trying to take the child's life are dead." So he got up, took the child. Oh, hey, Catchy Kong, thank you, I appreciate it. Absolutely love this. God bless. God bless you too. Thanks for coming in. Where was I? Okay. So he got up, took the child and his mother, and went to the land of Israel. But when he heard that Archelaus, I butchered that pronunciation, was reigning in Judea in place of his father Herod, he was afraid to go there. Having been warned in a dream, he withdrew to the district of Galilee, and he went and lived in a town called Nazareth. So was fulfilled what was said through the prophets, that he would be called a Nazarene. We are reading. I just finished Matthew 2. I have a. Let's see. What is this called? A Life Application Study Bible. So it's got the Bible in it as well, or primarily, but it also has a bunch of I guess what you'd call like devotional sections for each verses or chapters, and it's got character character explanations, like that on that last page was for Joseph. It's got little map sections explaining routes, where people went, gospel accounts found only in Matthew. Let's see, on the next page, it's got a description of Herod. It's got a whole bunch of extra stuff that adds context and all sorts of stuff, and I love it. It's so good for just everything. I'm about to go through the devotional little sections now. Not much is known about these magi, traditionally called wise men. We don't know where they came from or how many they were in group. Because of the 3 different gifts they gave to Jesus, tradition has assumed there were just 3 men on this journey. Tradition also says that these men were of high position from Parthia, near the site of ancient Babylon. How did they know that this star represented the Messiah? 1. They could have been Jews who had remained in Babylon after the exile and knew the Old Testament predictions of the Messiah's coming. 2. They may have been Eastern astrologers who studied ancient manuscripts from around the world. Because of the Jewish exile centuries earlier, they would have had copies of the Old Testament in their land. 3. They may have had a special message from God directing them to the Messiah. Some interpreters say these magi were each from a different land, representing the entire world, bowing before Jesus and fulfilling the prophecy that all nations would come to him. Isaiah 11:10 and 52:10. These men from faraway lands recognized Jesus as the Messiah, while most God's chosen people in Israel did not. Matthew pictures Jesus as king over the whole world, not just Judea. The Magi traveled many hundreds of miles to see the King of the Jews. When they finally found him, they responded with joy, worship, and gifts. This is so different from the approach people often take today. We expect God to come looking for us, explain himself, prove who he is, and give us gifts. But those who are wise still seek and worship Jesus today, not for what they can get from him, but for who he is. God reveals himself to those who seek him and rewards them with faith. Hebrews 11:6. Bethlehem is a small town 5 miles south of Jerusalem. It sits on a high ridge over 2,000 feet above sea level, where it can be seen easily. Bethlehem was the birthplace of King David. It is mentioned in more detail in the Gospel of Luke. Luke also explains why Joseph and Mary were in Bethlehem when Jesus was born, rather than in Nazareth, their hometown. Okay, nice. Sorry. Just looked over for stream. Nice. I just finished my Bible with my friend. I told him about Jesus and convinced him to follow. Hey, now we both read the Bible together. That's what I'm talking about. The land of Israel was divided into 4 political districts and several lesser territories. Judea was in the south, Samaria in the middle, Galilee to the north, and Idumea to the south. Bethlehem of Judea, also called Judah. Okay, I butchered that. Had been prophesied as the Messiah's birthplace. Micah 5:2. Jerusalem was also in Judea and was the seat of government for Herod the Great, king over all 4 political districts. After Herod's death, these districts were divided among 3 separate rulers. Although he was a ruthless, evil man who murdered many, even in his own family, Herod the Great supervised the renovation of the temple, making it much larger and more beautiful. This made him popular with many Jews. Jesus would visit Jerusalem many times because the great Jewish festivals were held there. The Magi said they saw Jesus' star. Centuries earlier, Balaam had referred to a coming star out of Jacob, Numbers 24:17. Some say this star may have been a conjunction of Jupiter, Saturn, and Mars around the same time. A variety of other explanations have been offered, but couldn't God, who created the heavens, have created a special star to signal the arrival of his son? Whatever the nature of the star, these magi traveled many miles searching for a king, and they found him. Herod the Great was quite disturbed when the Magi asked about a newborn king of the Jews, because 1. Herod was not the rightful heir to the throne of David, therefore many Jews hated him as a usurper. If Jesus really was an heir, trouble would arise. 2. Herod was a ruthless villain, and because of his many enemies, he was suspicious that someone would try to overthrow him. 3. Herod didn't want the Jews, a religious people, to unite around a religious figure. 4. If these magi were of Jewish descent and from Parthia, the most powerful region next to Rome, they would have welcomed a Jewish king who could swing the balance of power away from Rome. The land of Israel, far from Rome, would have been easy prey for an eastern nation trying to gain more control, as Assyria and Babylon had done centuries earlier. Matthew reveals that both Herod and the people of Jerusalem were disturbed. When Jesus was born into the world, yeah, I needed water. Where was I? When Jesus was born in the world, people immediately began to react. His presence did not soothe and comfort most people. Instead, it startled and disturbed them. In some, like the Magi, he awakened spiritual longings. In others, fear and insecurity. These things have not changed that much. Jesus still upends, stretches, and disrupts us. Because God entered our world in person when Jesus was born, we dare not sit idly by, ignoring and rationalizing our inaction. We must acknowledge Jesus as the rightful king of our lives and join him to build his eternal and just kingdom. The chief priests and teachers of the law were aware of Micah 5:2 and the other prophecies about the Messiah. Matthew repeatedly highlighted both their knowledge and their unbelief. The Magi's news troubled Herod because he knew that the Jewish people expected the Messiah to come soon. Most Jews expected the Messiah to be a great military and political deliverer, just like Alexander the Great. They took their cues from scriptures like Psalm 2 and 1 Samuel 2 1 through 10. Herod's counselors would have told Herod this. No wonder this ruthless man took no chances and ordered all the baby boys in Bethlehem killed. Most religious leaders believed in a literal fulfillment of all Old Testament prophecy. Therefore, they believed that the Messiah would be born in Bethlehem, as foreseen by the prophet Micah 7 centuries earlier. Ironically, when Jesus was born, these same religious leaders became his greatest enemies. When the Messiah for whom they had been waiting finally came, they didn't recognize him. Herod did not want to worship Jesus. He was lying. This was a trick to get the Magi to return to him and reveal the whereabouts of the newborn king. Herod's plan was to kill Jesus. Jesus was probably 1 or 2 years old when the Magi found him. By this time, Mary and Joseph were living in a house and intending to stay in Bethlehem for a while. The Magi gave these expensive gifts as a worthy acknowledgement for a future king. Bible students have seen in the gifts symbols of Jesus' identity and what he would accomplish. Gold was a gift for royalty, frankincense was a gift for a deity, and myrrh was a spice used to anoint a body for burial. These gifts may have provided the financial resources for a trip back to Egypt and back. The Magi brought gifts and worshiped Jesus for who he was. This is the essence of true worshiping, honoring God for who he is and being willing to give him what is valuable to you. Worship God because he is the perfect, just, and almighty creator of the universe, worthy of the best you have to give. After finding Jesus and worshiping him, the Magi were warned by God not to return through Jerusalem as they had intended. Finding Jesus may mean that your life must take a different direction, one that is open to his word and responsive to his leadership. In what ways has Jesus affected the direction of your life? If you haven't found Jesus, but you'd like to, what direction does your life need to take? This was the second dream or vision that Joseph received from God. Joseph's first dream revealed that Mary's child would be the Messiah. His second dream told him how to protect the child's life. Although Joseph was not Jesus' biological father, he was Jesus' adoptive father and was responsible for his safety and well-being. Divine guidance comes to the hearts prepared to receive it. Joseph remained at full attention to receive God's guidance. Going to Egypt was not unusual because several major Egyptian cities had established colonies of Jews. These colonies had developed during the time of the Great Captivity. Matthew portrays Jesus as a true Israelite. His earthly life mirrored major movements in Israel's history, and he kept the laws of Moses perfectly. The parallels between Jesus and Israel's history are many. 1. Joseph took his family to Egypt for refuge. The Hebrews went to Egypt to escape famine. 2. Herod killed the babies of Bethlehem. Pharaoh killed the Hebrew boys. 3. Jesus was baptized in the Jordan River. The Hebrews were saved from the Egyptians through the Red Sea. Jesus spent 40 days fasting in the wilderness. The Israelites wandered for 40 years in the wilderness. All these events show God working to save his people. Herod, the king of the Jews, killed all the boys under 2 years of age in an obsessive attempt to kill Jesus, the newborn king. He stained his hands with blood, but he did not harm Jesus. He thought the Magi had outwitted him, but it was God who had done so. Herod was king by human appointment. He desired to destroy life for his own personal benefit. Jesus was king by divine appointment. He came to bring life and show us how to serve others. Which way is better? No one can thwart God's plans. I'm going to go for now. Love this BTW and have a good stream and God bless. In the chat, I followed him. Looking forward to your. Hey, I appreciate it, Cons. Thanks for coming and checking me out. Herod was afraid that this newborn king would one day take his throne. He completely misunderstood the reason for Christ's coming. Jesus didn't want Herod's throne. He wanted to be king of Herod's life. Jesus wanted to give Herod eternal life, not take away his present life. Today, people are often afraid that Jesus wants to take things away when, in reality, he wants to give them real freedom, peace, and joy. Don't be afraid of what you might lose. Instead, give Jesus the throne of your life, and then you will gain everything of real value. Rachel had been the favored wife of Jacob, one of the great men of God in the Old Testament. As such, she was considered the mother of a nation. From Jacob, 12 sons had come the 12 tribes of Israel. Rachel was buried near Bethlehem. For more about the significance of this prophecy, see the note on Jeremiah 31:15, from which it was quoted. It's got little subsections in here to link you back to different areas. Herod the Great died in 4 BC of an incurable disease. Rome hadn't trusted him to keep the peace through the region. Rome had trusted him to keep the peace throughout the region, but Rome didn't trust his sons. Herod knew that Rome wouldn't give his successor as much power as he had, so he divided his kingdom into 3 parts, one for each of his 3 sons. Archelaus received Judea, Samaria, and Imue. Herod Antiochus received Galilee and Perea. Herod Philip II received Trachonitis. Archelaus, a violent man, began his reign by slaughtering 3,000 influential people. 9 years later, he was banished. God didn't want Joseph's family to go into the region of this evil ruler. Nazareth sat on a hilly area of southern Galilee near the crossroads of a great caravan trade route. The town itself was rather small and insignificant. The Roman garrison in charge of Galilee was housed there. The people of Nazareth had constant contact with people from all over the world, so world news reached them quickly. The people of Nazareth had an attitude of independence that many of the Jews despised. This may have been why Nathanael commented, "Nazareth, can anything good come from there?" The Old Testament does not record the specific statement that he would be called a Nazarene. Many interpreters believe, however, that Matthew was referring to Isaiah 11:1, where the Hebrew word for branch is similar to the word for Nazarene. Or he may have been referring to a prophecy unrecorded in the Bible. In any case, Matthew painted the picture of Jesus as the true Messiah announced by God through the prophets, and he made the point that Jesus the Messiah had unexpectedly humble beginnings, just as the Old Testament had predicted. See Micah 5:2. Jesus, a small child without credentials from a no-name town, would upset the Roman world and the religious elite in Jerusalem. Jesus had begun to make all things new. Alright, let me take my hoodie off, because it's getting too hot. Boy. All right. And that's the end of Matthew 2. We'll pick up Matthew 3 next Saturday. Now, do we go straight into games or do y'all want to watch a Cliff video? Huh? What is Jake ST12C? B, are you good? Oof. Do y'all want to watch a Cliff video or head straight into Val? I guess B, you're the only active one, so you tell me. Did you like the Cliff video from last week, or did you not pay attention? Okay. You know, I figured as much, but let's see. Will you pay attention if I do one now? You can try. All right, you choose. Hang on. Let me pop it in its own little thing. Choose your video. What's the one that we tried to watch? Oh, right, Tolerance. We didn't get through this one because this is the one we tried to watch the first time. Let's see. Yeah, because it was Spectrum was being Spectrum. Did you cut yourself, B? Are you good? Stop destroying yourself, goober. Alright, let's pause the music real quick.
The issue of tolerance. How do we define tolerance? You and I live in a culture here in the United States that is increasingly
Well, go
misdefining
wrap it
tolerance,
up, girl.
I feel. The misdefinition is as follows. Tolerance means that if you say God is a marshmallow man, and I say Jesus is God, you and I are saying the same thing. That's tolerance in America today. In my opinion, that's not tolerance. That's being brain dead.
Let me know if it lags at all.
If you limit reality to matter and energy, all that you are is a highly intricate biochemical reaction in your brain. That's all I am.
Doesn't mean there's no me. Just because that's all I am doesn't mean that there's no me.
Well, what is me?
What are you? I don't know. What are you?
No, you answered. I said, what is me? When you say me, what are you talking about?
Me is my experiences, my thoughts, my feelings.
Which is all a biochemical reaction, ma'am. Your brain secretes thought the same way a liver secretes bile. It's all matter and energy. It's all it is. If you reduce reality to matter and energy, that's all you've got.
Okay.
There's no me. There's no you. There's no I that stands separate from the biochemical reaction. If you reduce reality to matter and energy, you got to stay there. That's all there is.
Wait, okay.
Now, you can get sentimental and say, I got a sex drive for her. I'm going to call it love. All right, love is real. It's not real. It's a sex drive for her that I call love. I love my 3 little boys. I'll get real, Cliff. You have a drive as a parent to protect your 3 little boys. Because all of reality is matter and energy. That's all there is. There's no value of caring, being compassionate. That's why the Duke University student was so on the target when he said, sure, Cliff, I'll tell you why Mother Teresa works among the dying in Calcutta. To preserve the genetic pool. My experience violates that. My experience is Mother Teresa is capable of looking at a dying person and saying, wow, I want to do something painful. I want to sacrifice so that that person can live. That's compassion. That's caring. Ma'am, that's part of my experience.
Okay. Assuming that when I was born, I was nothing but my genetic codes. That's
All right.
all I had to go on. Okay. Every experience that I have and the interaction between that experience and my genetic propensities creates something. Okay, and that thing, when it interacts with more experiences, creates something. All these things build up to the person that I am right now. I'm much more of a person now than I was the day I was born. I didn't have thoughts. I could feel pain.
You're not a
I could
person.
feel desires.
You're a more complex biochemical reaction. I'll give you that.
That's a more complex person.
Not person, more complex biochemical reaction.
Person is just
Machine.
What does person mean? Can you only be a person if there's a God? Is that what
Yeah,
you're
that's
saying?
right. You can only be a person if there's a God. Because person implies personality. Person implies individuality. Person implies free will. Person implies, hey man, I'd like to be your friend. Hey man, I hate your guts, get lost. Person implies he can choose to blow me away or he can choose to love and respect me. That's what personality, personhood implies. And if all I am is a complex biochemical reaction, then I don't choose to blow him away, I don't choose to respect him. I simply do what my complex biochemical reaction programs me to do.
Animals have
Also
what?
different from like parenting drives, like you count the scenes drives and then you counterpose your own ideas of feelings, and I don't really see the difference. I mean, if you say that protecting your kids is a drive, or it could be understood as a drive, or as a some other kind of feeling, I still don't see what's the difference, because if I feel this thing, the next guy, maybe his biochemical reaction doesn't make him love his kids or something like that. You could call those both drives, or you could call them just choices of life or feelings or something like that. I still don't see the difference between what's the difference between a drive? You call him a drive, you call him, personally, I think that these are really products of the physical complexity of life, and really, if you want to call this that we're not individuals, then so be it. I'm happy with being part of the universe as a piece more, but I think it's just the complexity of the system that doesn't allow us to understand things in a micro, analyzing it little by little, how it all happens. But You just have to look at the big picture and say, well, this person, he's a good person, he's a bad person. You cannot go into analyzing what leads to what in every possible detail. We just don't have the capacity. It doesn't mean it's not real. It's not underlying the whole system.
Okay, but all I'm saying to this lady is, look at your experience of life. Obviously, what I'm banking on is that she's experienced love. Not just from mom and dad, not just from a guy who thinks she's beautiful and cute. I'm banking on the fact that she has experienced love from a person who didn't have some ulterior drive, but who just chose to freely love her and be compassionate and help her.
But I say that's a drive too. I say that love is one more drive that we feel. Compassion is another drive that we feel. I think we are, I think those canalize just as well as the sexual desire.
All right, but I would argue that person who showed compassion on her didn't have to do that. They freely chose to do that.
Well, that's an assumption that they're free to do that. I mean, I don't know that ultimately we are really free, or we're just so complex that we think we're free.
If there is no God, we're not free, is my whole point. If there is no God, we are not free. We are simply programmed reactions.
So you would like
that is possible. If you look at history, we haven't really advanced that much. We still kill each other in the same manner we ever did, and things have not changed that much.
Okay, but my experience of life is that I am really free. I can knock his head off right now, or I can not knock his head off right now. I don't think I have to do either. All right? And I really think that none of you can live out your worldview if it's an atheist worldview. What I mean is this. If I haul back, slap her in the face, and you turn to me and say, hey man, why'd you do that? And I say, because I had to. You're not going to buy that. You're going to say, no, you freely chose to slap her in the face. We're going to hold you responsible for slapping her in the face. Well, why do you hold me responsible for anything if I don't have free will? If I just have to do what I do?
Because that'll make people realize that they can be going around doing these things. It has an utilitarian value. I mean, I think.
Which means you believe that in reality we really do have free will. And if you threaten me enough with enough prison, it'll make me say, whoa, I don't think I'll slap her this time.
No, I think that you'll obey certain complex laws that are beyond my understanding and yours probably, that say that if in this circumstance, it's not going to pay for you to do that. That's all. So you just following certain things. I'm just saying, I mean, this is kind of ludicrous to say that, because really what I'm saying is that the complexity of the chain of events is beyond your or mine understanding. And simply you cannot see it, and you perceive that as free choice. I don't think that creates a morality. That simply creates.
Fine. So what I hear you saying is, Cliff, you've got to understand, you don't really have free will, but you have an incredibly complex biochemical reaction, more complex than we could understand. Fine. But if what you say is right, if you sincerely believe what you just said to me, then don't hold me responsible for what I choose to do, because there's no me that chooses. I just have this incredibly complex mechanism. That's all I am. And when the girl says, I love you, realize what she really means is, I'm a machine and I have to be attracted to you. So don't get excited about her free choice to love you. Just realize it's all a highly complex, determined reaction.
I enjoy that state of affairs. I do believe that that's what's happening. I think it's perfectly fine to be part of the universe in that manner.
My experience totally violates that. My experience is, I can really have a racist attitude towards him right now. Or I can really respect him. I don't have to do either. And if I have a racist attitude towards this gentleman now, tonight when I sit on the corner of my bed, I can involve myself in self-reflection, self-perception. And I can judge myself. And I can say, you know, Cliff, when you had that racist attitude today, that was really wrong. Make sure you don't do it again tomorrow. I am free to judge myself, and I do it on a regular basis. That's my experience of life.
You've chosen that because you've examined the evidence, correct? Okay, and that is because Christ has for you provided the most lucid delineation of what God is. So
No. The reason I trust Jesus is not because he's given me a lucid definition of God. The reason I trust Jesus is because of his lifestyle, teachings, death, and resurrection.
Okay, sorry. Fine then. But does that mean that everyone, there is no other reliable sources, or are you picking the most reliable? Or
Okay.
I mean, if somebody say you're reliable, but this guy's reliable as well, does that mean you're 60% reliable, he's 40% reliable? Does that mean I run with all of what you have, and nothing good with, even though he may be 40% right? Does that mean I disregard that totally?
Okay, good question. If this gentleman says, we are in Calcutta, India right now, and if I say we're in Austin, Texas right now, we are not both right. We might both be wrong, but we're not both right because we contradict each other. So you cannot have a prophet claiming to reveal absolute truth and another prophet claiming to communicate absolute truth who contradicts the first one. You can't have them both being true.
Okay, you said we're either going to be, there's not two rights. So then, following that assumption, then there's probably going to be somebody wrong. But then wouldn't that be, as you said earlier, there just seems like there's hypocrisy here, because wouldn't that mean that if that means you're not respecting what I'm believing, just like if you call me Tom, you're not respecting me. If you're not taking regard that what I believe, there again you're disrespecting what I'm believing.
Okay, good question. Your name is
Saran.
Saran.
Yep.
All right. If I say, no, you're not Saran, you're Tom, that's disrespectful. Because what I'm doing is, I'm not allowing you to reveal to me who you are. If you tell me that you have put your faith in Allah, and I say, I disagree with you, that does not mean I don't respect you.
But
Rather, it means when it comes to the issue of truth, you and I have a disagreement about what is true about God. Okay, let me just quickly make one shot at this. It's the issue of tolerance. How do we define tolerance? You and I live in a culture here in the United States that is increasingly misdefining tolerance, I feel. The misdefinition is as follows. Tolerance means that if you say God is a marshmallow man, and I say Jesus is God, you and I are saying the same thing. That's tolerance in America today. In my opinion, that's not tolerance. That's being brain dead. If you say that God is a marshmallow man, and I say that Jesus is God, tolerance for me as a follower of Christ means I respect your right to believe that God is a marshmallow man. And I will support your right to believe whatever you want to believe. And I'm not going to kill you over the issue. But I can promise you, I'm going to do everything within my power to ask you, why do you believe whatever it is you believe? What's your evidence to support what you believe? And I hope you'll do the same thing to me.
Okay, but when you said, okay, then you say that if I did believe he was a marshmallow man, I'm brain dead. Is that not in itself disrespectful?
No, I did not say if you believe that God is a marshmallow man, you're brain dead. That's not what I said. What I said was, if a person defines tolerance as my saying to you, after you say I believe God, the marshmallow man is God, and I say Jesus is God, if I look you in the face and say, well, bud, we're saying the same thing. See, that's not tolerance. That's being brain dead. That is being highly disrespectful. That is not respecting you enough to listen to what you believe, to understand what I believe, and to see that there's a contradiction. It's the death of thinking, the total death of thinking. And that is what we have more and more in America today. And I'm beginning to understand it a little bit, I think. I think it's because of this. More and more of us have experienced a lot of relational pain, a lot of arguments in our homes growing up. And therefore, we want peace. And we want peace so bad that we'll pay for that peace at almost any price. And the price that we're willing to pay is, forget about truth. Let's just agree. Let's just say we're saying the same thing, okay, man? You just be cool, I'll be cool, you chill out, I'll chill out, and let's shake and love each other.
But you don't have to do that without, I mean, you can, there's a point between concession and then compromise.
Okay, good. What's the difference?
Concession, what you just said. There's a lack of thinking, a lack of a logical thought to come to what you've come to. That's basically what I think concession is. Whereas compromise is, okay, listen, I see what you're saying, but I see what I'm saying. I think we're both right. Whereas you said people can't be right. We're both right in our own aspects. So I can take from you what you think and what I think and assimilate those thoughts into a common meaning.
Okay, good.
And accept that.
All right, here's my point. My point is, if he's an atheist and I'm a follower of Christ, we are not saying the same thing. He is saying there is no God. I'm saying there definitely is a God, and this God has revealed himself in Jesus. Now, for me as a follower of Christ, tolerance means I respect your right to be an atheist. I love you as an atheist. I want the best for you. But I also respect you enough to listen to what you say you believe and to realize that it's totally contradictory to what I believe, which is that there is a God and Jesus is this God. It is not tolerant for me to say, oh, my atheist friend, we believe the same thing. That's to be brain dead. We don't believe the same thing. He's an atheist, I'm a theist. So I've got to respect him enough, and I've got to think clearly enough to say, okay, now why are you an atheist? What's your evidence that atheism is true? And let me share with you why I think theism is true and why I put my faith in Jesus. That's tolerance.
How about the guy with AIDS? He lived his life a homosexual all along. Somebody comes into his room 5 minutes before he dies and said, you know what? I want you to know Jesus Christ loves you just the way you are. Because that's what you're trying to tell everybody. Jesus Christ loves you just the way you are. He'll take you the way he is, but he loves you enough not to leave you there, right? He's saying that he'll change you. He'll work in your heart, he'll work in your life, and he'll help you become this perfect being that you're not ever going to achieve, but we're going to shoot for it, okay? So the homosexual is on his deathbed and he says, man, this is the last chance I've got. I do believe. I've got to be sorry, man. If I'm going to hell, I'm sorry, because that's what we're doing. We're manipulating. You're going to go to hell. You're going to be eternally separated from God. You're going to burn, gnash teeth, weep, cry, mourn. You're going to always be separated from God. This is it. This is your last chance. And the guy says, okay, does he go to heaven or does he go to hell? Or was he manipulated into going into heaven?
Well, it's real simple. It sure is simple. If I say to you, ma'am, don't go down there and play in traffic on the freeway, because if you do, you're going to end up on the bumper of a car, and it's going to be a very painful death. That is not manipulation. That is simply saying, ma'am, if you do this action, there are certain consequences that are going to be horrendous. If I say to a University of Texas student, please don't have sex with just anybody who comes along, because if you do, you quite possibly will get HIV. That is not manipulation. If a doctor looks me in the face and says, Cliff, we need to remove the bump in your body. It's cancer at this point, but it's not spread, it's not metastasized yet, but we need to move it because if we don't remove it, it might metastasize, it might spread throughout your entire body and destroy you and kill you. That is not manipulation on the part of the doctor. That is, listen, folks, this is the true situation. If you don't do anything about the situation, it's going to lead to these consequences. Similarly, when Jesus Christ warns you and me, watch out. If you reject Jesus, you're rejecting God's offer of forgiveness for the wrong that you've done, and you will go to hell. That is not manipulation. That is a commitment to warning people about the consequences of their decisions.
Right, but what I'm saying is like, okay, so you got somebody with an addictive thing, drugs. Drugs are addictive. You can be determined to quit. Smoking, how about smoking? And everybody wants you to quit smoking. You can be determined to not smoke. On the great smoke-out day, you can say, I'm not going to smoke. And the 9 o'clock comes at night and you got to have a cigarette and you just do it. You have your cigarette, okay? You smoke. But my God, your heart was into quitting. But you couldn't quit.
Right?
So then what?
Well, it's real simple. The Apostle Peter said to Jesus, I will never deny you. I will die with you, Christ. And Jesus was arrested, put through a mockery of a trial. Peter followed him to the place of the trial. A little servant looked into Peter's face and said, hey, I saw you hanging around with Jesus. Peter said, oh, Jesus? I don't even know the guy. And that happened 3 times that Peter denied knowing Christ. The cock crowed. Jesus turned around and looked Peter in the face, and Peter was overcome with guilt, and he ran out and wept bitterly. But after the resurrection of Christ, Jesus went specifically after Peter, and he found Peter, and he forgave Peter, and Peter became a leader in the first century Christian church.
Right. What happened to Judas Iscariot?
Well, Judas Iscariot is the opposite of Peter. Judas Iscariot experienced guilt over betraying Christ for 30 pieces of silver. But instead of turning to Christ for forgiveness, Judas Iscariot turned to despair. He gave up all hope. He didn't believe that Jesus could really forgive him. And so in his despair, he went out and committed suicide. And a lot of people do that today. They experience guilt, and instead of turning to Christ for forgiveness, they despair. They throw up their hands and say, there's no hope for me, so I'm just going to grovel in the dirt the way I was before. And Christ says, no, trust in me. I will forgive you. I'll lift you up, but you got to trust in me. Don't turn to despair. Albert Camus, the great French atheistic existentialist philosopher, spent his life trying to help people hope. But at the end of his life, Albert Camus said, stop hoping. It's too painful. Think clearly. Stop hoping. Camus faced the fact that life is usually too painful. And if you hope, you're a naive idiot. Jesus Christ says no. You keep hoping. Because although life is frequently very painful, although your hopes often dash on the rocks of reality, there's a God in heaven who loves you, and he's got a future out there for you. So you keep hoping, in spite of the painful way that life can whap you up on one side of the head and then whap you up on the other side of the head. You keep hoping, Christ says. Why? Not because you're this blind optimist, but rather because there's a God in heaven who loves you, who's got a future for you, and who promises to go with you through the pain in life, even through death, out the other side to eternal life.
So it's not so much actions, it's attitude. I mean, it comes down to Peter's attitude was, forgive me, and Judas was, there's no hope for me.
Well, Peter chose to put his faith in Christ. Judas Iscariot chose to put his faith in himself. See, every agnostic has faith. Usually the faith of an agnostic is in himself or herself. I can't figure it out, so I'm going to not believe in Jesus. Well, what are you believing in? I'm believing in myself. My question to the agnostic is, what is the evidence that you are so reliable that you should put your faith in yourself that way? The evidence is that Jesus Christ is far more reliable than I am. I've tried to live the type of life that Jesus calls me to live, and repeatedly I've failed. Jesus didn't fail. He taught this incredibly high ethical standard, and then he repeatedly lived up to that incredibly high ethical standard. I'm going to die and stay dead. Jesus died and rose from the dead. The evidence is that Jesus is far more reliable than I am. An agnostic is someone who makes a very deliberate decision. My faith is in myself, ultimately. That's who I live for, myself. Jesus Christ says, yes, you're valuable, you're important, you're created in the image of God. But don't put your ultimate confidence in yourself, because you're a fickle, finite human being. Put your ultimate faith and confidence in me, Jesus says.
If God is a rational being and he gives his life.
Alright. Ads are about to start, so I'll switch over to Val after the ads. You know what's funny is... Actually, Kitty, I'm gonna text you something. I don't know if you were paying attention to that. I thought your thing ran out, did it not? Ah. Worst timing ever, why? Wish I could have someone so I could have, but so all right. Boink, boink. Rant. FPS. Update. No, that's... I don't need a double. Please don't double. There we go. Yeah, knew that was happening. There we go. Who's online? What the... I swore I heard something hitting underneath me, but it stopped. So weird. I hate living in an apartment so much. If anybody wants to donate about 1 to 2K. It sounds like fireworks downstairs. Jay, are you doing something? Ugh. Alrighty. I've seen Olive God advertise. Wait, you didn't sub yourself when you gifted yesterday? That's crazy. Talk about being weird. Honestly. I know I got out, but it's hard I hate myself. Hate myself. But it's hard when I hate myself. Hate myself. But
Match
it's hard
found.
when I hate myself. So get yourself a sub, Quitty. My goodness.
I'll fight anybody.
I do indeed.
Everybody.
Fly Me to the Moon or From the Start by Leve. Okay, I got you. All those memories remain, burning in my brain, and I'm stuck in yesterday. Still the same, tell me how. How did your heart beat so easy? Mine still bleeds. The ghost of you still floats around the room. It lets me know that letting go is not the same with you. Yeah, that'd be nice.
5 defenders. Double that. Then we'll call it fair.
Alright, you ready? Okay. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship
Right
and
here.
adore.
Careful here.
In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Do you want me to sing the second half as well?
Right here.
Okay.
Reloading.
Thorns are alive.
Reloading. Drop in a smoke.
Of course.
Right here.
I appreciate it.
Healing you.
Reloading.
Be at peace. No peeking.
Spike
Reloading.
down, attacker spawn.
I've got the spike. Reloading.
30 seconds left.
Fill my heart with
Last player
song,
standing.
let me
Spike
sing
down, attacker spawn.
forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore.
10 seconds left.
In other words,
I got the spike.
please be true. In other words, in other words,
Good, aren't I?
I love you. Of course. I appreciate the
Last
love.
Yoru standing wins.
Alright. Oh yeah, I'm your bard for the party.
Reloading.
Okay.
Flash place.
Reloading. Barrier created.
Nice, Sage.
Enemy spotted. Drop in a smoke.
Ah, 30 rays. Hey, Jimmy, what's up? Oh, thanks for the follow, brother. Wait, don't I... Pause. You haven't been following this whole time? You're from K-Stream and you haven't been following this whole time? How could you? I'm kidding.
30 seconds left.
How's your night going, brother?
Last player standing.
You must.
It's all good, man. NC. Sorry, we got them. We had to give them a couple, you know, let them have hope.
You know,
Exactly.
I could just outlive them.
Nah, bullets are quicker.
All right, that's information. Appreciate that.
Last place.
It's funny because I suck at Val, which is why I sing.
Reloading.
Launching thorns.
35 jet.
No peeking.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Rip and tear.
They've been sad.
Spike carriers down.
Spike down.
my
A.
Nice, Clove.
Last player standing.
You got this.
No peeking. Spike planted. My ult is ready.
There's a man at the bank. Of course.
Drop in a smoke.
Hey, no worries. You gotta learn somewhere, right?
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Refreshing.
Clutch.
Hey! Nice job, Clove.
Last round before the switch.
Time to spend this cash.
Hello, hello.
Here.
Of course. Gotta keep them good vibes up, you know?
Rip and tear.
Enemy B.
Fire in the hole!
Thorns activated.
I keep shooting that. I am so sorry.
Your duty is not over.
Who killed me?
Thank you for the revive.
Back like I never left.
Reloading.
Dizzy's
up.
Our spike carrier
I got the
is down.
spike.
Spike down B.
I got this one.
Spotted B.
Ouch! Appreciate it. I took it from a buddy of mine.
Drop in a smoke.
Oh, I didn't realize I had spike.
Enemy spotted. Defender spawn.
Spike planted.
Reloading.
My ult's ready.
My territory.
Ah!
I have them now.
No, 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 no! Clove! Clove!
Last player
back.
standing.
No peeking.
I apologize.
Team Ace. Switching sides.
Time to stock back up.
No, we got this. Here's another thing to lift your morale. Oh, hi, pals. How's it going? Mickey Mouse believes in you.
Time to jump.
They need those showers. They stinky.
Fake out of charges. Decoy.
Spike down
Spike
B.
here.
Blinding craft. Flashing.
Oh, good, Vice.
I'm good for 3.
Gun here. No peeking.
30 seconds left.
Where are they?
You know, you can put your thing to all, but that's...
We don't have to push
10
them.
seconds left.
But what's the fun in that? Okay.
Last player standing.
Vice, just live, just live.
Clutch.
This world will
Nice
know
there.
Drop in a smoke.
I demand what I'm owed.
What? Wait, Kitty, what are you talking about? What bug? Yup. Otherwise, have to find a way around it. Otherwise, Sky will sound like schizo. What are you talking about? What you talking about? Is an audio not picking up?
Decoy.
Spike planted.
Right here. Pew pew.
One enemy remaining.
Oh boy!
For you.
Nice job, guys. There's a bug between Valorant and the streaming service. IDK which one, probably Valorant, but it doesn't pick up Valorant comms, but everything else. Wait, so y'all can't hear them?
Fabric here is thin. I'll tear through.
That doesn't make any sense. It's linked to the game. Pause. So I sound schizo as all heck right now then, huh? Yeah, y'all can't... Hang on. Let me try resetting the audio. Okay.
Many enemies A. Swords are alive. Swords activated.
That doesn't make any sense because
Spike planted.
part of the game.
Last player standing.
Ah, nuts.
Decoy. Back.
Sorry.
Match point.
I don't care if there are 5 of them or 50 of them. Let's go.
I'm trying to look at the game and see... Like, let me know if y'all can hear them at any point, if it fixed. No, I'll reload the game and see if that's it. Because it's picking up the characters' voices. Okay, they're all there.
Drop in a smoke.
That's so weird.
Here, catch.
Mosh pit. And you're done.
I don't know.
For you. Spike down B.
I'm good for 3.
One enemy remaining.
Right here.
Okay.
Up you go.
Nice job, guys.
Sudden death.
Never show weakness. Ever.
Maybe this time I'll flash out, you know? Raced right along the garrote of Rivia. Along came this song.
Swords activated. On my mark. Swords down.
Me, merciful deceit, broke down my load and kicked in my teeth. While the devil's horns minced out tender meat.
Decoy.
Enemy spotted.
One enemy remaining.
Ouch!
Spike's A. Crash is ready.
Defenders win.
GG's, guys. Have a good night. Okay, I gotta figure that out. Nice, you got 10 redemption points. Alright, let me try reloading the game, and maybe that'll work. Why did you do that? Don't do that. I don't like that. God taken his just, he's a friend of humanity, so give him the rest. That's my big tale. Our champion prevailed, defeated the villain, now pour him some ale. Tea, oh valley of plenty, oh. Toss a coin to your witcher, a friend of humanity. Yeah. Let's see if this works now. Though there's no way to test it before... Actually, there is. If I can grab my link first. Grab my linky. Yoink. Okay. Blip, blip, and blip, and blip. There we go. Mattybug7, GG's. Gecko, this is the Gecko. We enjoyed the singing and had fun playing games with you. Good luck in your game. I appreciate it. I appreciate coming out and checking me out. I appreciate the support so much. I am not gonna lie, it's been a hot minute since I have been alone singing in front of a few people, like without a friend, so y'all had me a little bit nervous, but I enjoyed playing with you guys as well. I have too many freaking love songs on my playlist. Hey, I appreciate it. Apparently, voice crack. Apparently, I sounded like a schizo to my entire chat, because y'all's voices weren't coming in. So, yeah, that'll be a fun VOD. Yeah, I was gonna ask somebody to boot up. I see you're in now. But yeah, if same thing was happening with their clone. Ty Song 13, thank you for the follow. What's up, Jimmy? Hey, Ty Song, thanks for coming and checking me out, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow so much. And Maddie, thank you for the follow. Hey, sorry, talking to chat. just hit 4:30. Thank you guys so much. All right, my game audio's pulled up now. Try talking. It is not working. Cool. So I sound like a schizo to my entire chat. Good to know it's not just out of party people. But this is the... It wasn't a bug Thursday, because while I was playing with Kay on Thursday, didn't have problem, I don't think. I don't use OBS, I use Streamlabs, and Streamlabs update tells me when there's an update. It is always something. So the problem with desktop audio is it's going to grab, there's a couple issues, which is why I had my audio split. Is the Spotify playing in the background will be captured on desktop, which will go into the VOD, which uploads to YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to do. This, I guess this VOD is just gonna be scrapped. Well, Streamlabs is just a plugin for OBS, basically. It runs off of the same software. So if they both have the same issue, then yeah, it's gonna be the... How long has this been going on for, though? Because I mean, unless B or somebody just missed not hearing anything on Thursday, then it's new. She can't hear you. Yeah, Vine, that's what we're trying to figure out. Yeah, I hope it updates quickly. At least within the next 3 days, because I work the next 3 days. I mean, I could use desktop audio, but this, Kitty would have to mark this, VOD down as to not upload towards YouTube. Yeah, wait, on top of the fact that it can't, hang on. No, I can't even do that because I've got my audio even split even further, through my, Stream Deck. I think. Hang on, let me check. I want to say it's that. Okay, let's give this a little testy. What about this one? Uh-oh. My desktop audio has nothing. Yeah, I'm pretty much bugged. Because my desktop audio isn't even grabbing anything anymore. Yeah, that's cute. Dude. It's always something. I have everything looped through my Stream Deck. So, you know, it goes through there and then decides like it's simple. Like I don't have three different things. I just have two things, my microphone and then every other sound. But because I don't know why, but maybe because my stream is pulling from that it can't pull from it at the same time, which doesn't make any sense. But I don't know. I am not a sound engineer, so I don't know what's going on. But I'm screwed, basically. Kitty, what'd you say your friend... How did your friend fix it? Hang on. I think I might have found what happened. Talk. Okay, just keep talking. I Okay, it's not working. That should have fixed it right there. So the output device changed to default, which okay, hang on. There might be something in the system settings. Output, headphones, input, mic in. Oh man, even I let you go. Okay, I have no idea. Oh, that's real cute. That's real cute. My Stream Deck just stopped. It might have to do with my Stream Deck, which would require me to restart my computer, which I'm not doing. Well, I don't know what to do, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how to fix this. It's so irritating! Have a what? Have a what? Yeah. Yeah, that's how I've got mine set up is it's the Spotify goes to a different track. So it doesn't yeah, when the VOD gets saved, when it goes over to YouTube, I don't get banned because of copyright crap. Yeah, I have no idea what to do. So, hop in the Discord if you want to play, and Vine is supposed to get on soon, so. Okay.
Yep.
See, the Discord automatically grabs that, which is so nice, but. Yeah, I have no idea how to fix this.
Yeah, this is definitely something I
haven't had an issue with. At least I don't think. If so, no one said anything.
I prefer not to look like a schizo on stream, you know?
Yeah, I mean, me too.
Make sure my link works. Okay. One at a time, so it isn't too much. Oh, too much. Every time I get too close to cover it up. One nigga tonight. I wish I could just make my stream deck refresh instead of having to you know, do the whole turn off, turn back on thing.
You can't just close the program and reopen it?
The program doesn't actually have to be up when I'm using it. It's just more something like you set it up and then close everything. I'll give you I'll put it on my stream so you can take a look at what it looks like.
Yep.
One get to know, but I'm gonna get lost. One times isn't too much. Oh, too much. Every time I get to oops. That's not what I meant to do.
Not that one, the other one.
Yeah. So this line right here, the black line, is supposed to show percentages on everything. It's currently not, even though it's set up to.
Yeah.
And so here's the thing, is this program warned me that this is for Windows 11, not for Windows 10. So that worried me a little bit, but everybody said it was fine. It doesn't feel fine.
Yeah.
So
I mean, for the Stream Deck, I do know that if you close it, it's still technically running in the background, but you can bring up the what you call it, the arrow thing for more details. Yeah, I'm not even sure what to call it.
I don't know.
Then you can like click and kill it.
There's nothing for me on my end. This is I love Streamlabs because it's so easy with like, you know, streamers who aren't that tech savvy.
Yeah.
Because I am very much not here when it comes to tech with software, anything like that. It takes me 10 times as long as the other person. Oh, see, that's why. Okay, so that's why I don't have a desktop audio, is there's nothing in the system. This system audio was supposed to be... I set it up the way that the video showed me to, but I didn't actually need anything else.
Yeah.
Just my mic and Spotify. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, monitor mix is everything that I hear. Stream mix is everything plus my voice, I think. Nope, it doesn't even catch my voice. Okay, so my voice is separate then from these outputs. I guess monitor is what I hear and stream is what stream hears, but with the different volumes. Because I've got Spotify turned down And my mic is turned down as well.
Yeah.
Well, for stream, at least. Because I guarantee if I turn this... Yeah, there it goes. That was loud. Keep this down here. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a pain in the tushy.
That's saying it nicely.
Dang. And I was actually feeling confident about playing alone and singing to people. For once.
Yeah. And unfortunately, it was not picking up their reactions.
Nope. Because they were awesome. Hang on. Why is my Discord doubled now? Do you see that? Do you have the Discord overlaid where it pops up your name or somebody else's name when they talk? And it's got that
No, I
green... You don't? Okay. I don't know if stream can see that.
Yes, stream can.
Okay, I don't know if you noticed, but there's two green circles around me now. They used to just be one.
I guess if you're not going today.
Everything's tweaking today. It was great during the Bible portion of the stream. That's what's great. I was doing Bible study, nothing was messing up. We didn't lag. It was good. I stopped doing that and it was like, "Oh, no, you're funny."
It'd be like, "Oh, you're done with this portion? Okay, now I'm gonna mess everything up on you."
Yeah. Which is funny because my first Bible stream messed up halfway through Bible study.
You just can't get away.
Oh no, I can't catch a break. It's fine.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
And
well,
so that meme where the characters sitting down in a house and the house is on fire and it just says,
oh yeah,
"Everything's fine."
this is fine.
It's fine.
All right, Streamlabs not picking
That one voice chat.
voice comms. Verify app permissions in Windows settings is the one thing that I haven't done. Where do I find permissions? I don't care about safe search. This is history.
Yeah, we don't want to go on a history lesson.
No, I mean, it's like clearing your search history kind of stuff. That's not...
Yeah.
Okay. To explain. Apps. Let's go to apps. Valorant, where are ye? Halloween will make you run, make you scream. Into I can't modify that. There's nothing that I can do. There's no escape for you to stay. But let them have their fun. It's falling down. Wicked
I'm
witches
totally not feeling
in
so
the crowd.
useless because this is so up my alley too, and I can't think of it. What you can do.
Oh, here's a Reddit post. And there's no post. Hey, pendejo. You have to. You're kidding me. It became its own thing. It's its own thing. You have to. Okay, so Valorant messed with something to where to get their voices, you have to add another source just to grab their comms. I can't tell if that's great or horrible. Who that?
Boo.
Chickaboo, chickaboo,
Oh,
chickaboo,
there
boo,
she
boo.
is.
Hi, Kay.
I've been in a different server.
She hates us.
I
Nah.
don't.
So,
I don't.
Kay, you want to hear
I have a
something
minute, though.
interesting?
What?
Valorant messed with their own voice comms, so now when you're streaming, you have to add another source on top of already the game source, another source to get people's voice chat.
How do you even do that?
That's I don't know. I don't know
We'll
how to do
figure
that
out
on
right now.
I don't know how to do that on Streamlabs.
You're still on Streamlabs?
Yes,
No
I'm
wonder
still
why
on
your
Streamlabs.
PC's No wonder why your internet's fucked
Okay,
when you try to stream.
You shush, you stinker.
OBS is better. Even Jimmy will tell you.
It's the same thing. Streamlabs is OBS. It's just
Streamlabs is worse for your computer.
it honestly doesn't surprise me.
But I wanted to stop in and say hi,
Hi, boy.
even though
Hi, Vine.
Vine just joined. I gotta go.
I got to just do my thing. Hey,
But yeah, I wanted to stop in and say hi because I saw you guys in here. But have fun in your games. I don't know if you guys figured that issue though.
I might be getting off.
Oh,
Dude, I told you I was getting on.
You took so long.
bro.
Dude, I said
If
20
20-ish
minutes.
minutes was longer than 20-ish minutes.
My 20-ish minutes is
Anywho.
20 minutes.
You guys have fun.
Oogie.
Bye boy.
Let me see if I can figure this out.
My 20-ish minutes was exactly 20 minutes. You're
Was exactly
gaslighting me.
20 minutes. You're gaslighting me.
What's happening? What's going on?
Okay, so Valorant did a little screwy stuff. Basically, I have to add a own unique audio source so that my Streamlabs can grab voice comms, because voice comms is now its own unique source apart from the game.
Okay.
So now I have to add a source. Let's do audio output capture. Hang on.
And I'm pretty sure it's the same thing for OBS as well.
Say wavelength voice chat, maybe. And alright, we'll name this Valorant voice comms. Okay. Wavelength voice chat. Okay. Somebody try talking in game. You, Jimmy.
Test this is a test
And
of
it
the audio
crabs.
system.
It crabs. Okay, that's cute. That's really cute. That was really, really easy. I made that worse out to be than I thought it was gonna be. But yeah, okay. I can't turn Spotify down anymore. Okay. And that's so cute. I hate that. Valorant, why would you do this? Doesn't make any sense, man. Alright, where you at, Chica? Chicara? Are you on Valorant? Vine.
I really don't have you added. I don't know what that is.
It's the singing Yoru. Yeah, there you go.
I'll just join Jimmy. And block the singing Yoru.
How dare you? Amazon
not
Wish List. I love that name. That's so very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you speak in Valorant.
Oh my god, is this real?
Okay.
We going to session tonight. Geeking. We're going out tonight. Geeking.
Alright. We've
You
got
should
that
put Virginia's
figured out.
server on.
Alright, right. I forgot about wait.
Okay, fuck me, I guess.
I was
He said,
trying,
"Nah,
your wee
I'm
lassie.
queuing.
You DQ'd me when I went to DQ myself. Yeah, wee lass. Alright. There you go. Is that your best server?
Yeah.
My goodness. My goodness, woman. What are you doing? Alright.
I'm blowing my nose right now if you wanted to know. Here, you can listen.
Stinky. I love how it cut out.
Did it?
Yeah.
Yep.
That was
Or
a lot
not
of
cut
smoke,
out,
too.
but like went quieter.
Yeah. I can breathe.
Alright, with that
Yeah,
fixed, I can go for another
dude.
bloody hour. my friend.
Match found.
I hope you're ready for an entire hour.
Yeah, I'm up for an hour max.
Alrighty.
Alrighty,
And
we
be
can put
prepared
this
for
map
people to ask you the
game.
same, because that's what happens.
I fly to Jonas in a week. Woohoo.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
I'll fight
Yeah.
Didn't Jonas just leave you, though?
Yep.
Jonas Brothers.
He went home. He was here for our anniversary, and I'm going to him for Christmas and New Year.
Aw. Dude, why are people on Reddit so mean, though? Somebody posted about the same issue, and instead of sending him a link to the fix that was on Reddit already, he was like, why don't you scroll through Reddit before asking the same question?
Focus.
Like, boy, ain't nobody scrolling 2 weeks worth of posts to find your solution.
Exactly.
Oh, why was Kayla not playing?
She's probably hanging out with her boy. Hello, hello.
What?
Hola.
How's it going, Viper?
She was doing what? Sorry, I didn't
Bueno.
hear you guys.
He's
Bueno.
playing with other people. in a
Watcha.
different game.
Yeah, her boy, you know, the boy she's interested in.
The French one?
I don't know.
No.
No, the French one's gone.
Which one?
What?
Free suppress.
I'm talking about the French Canadian,
Canadian.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's gone.
Like not
I was
gone,
gone for
not
weeks.
gone. But, you know.
There's another guy.
Yeah, see, that's what I said. I love Kay.
planted.
I love her to death. But you would think with all the guys who like fall for her, she would have an ego the size of Texas, right? Because seriously, she has guys interested in her all the time. But no, her
Last
confidence.
player
is-
standing.
I love her.
One enemy remaining.
So I got a question. Where was the whiff there?
I did whiff. You just missed them.
Huh.
Clutch.
I'm built different.
KO. I'm impressed.
Oh, is this a guy she spoke to before or a new guy?
I have no idea, I'm gonna be honest. It's really hard to keep track.
At this point, I don't know.
Got ya.
I'm lost.
Okay, if you're
So that's why
listening to
she's been
this is
playing
all
Ark.
from love. Oh, she's been playing Ark?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought she was playing for CK,
Mm-mm.
Cutting through. Locating targets.
the French Canadian guy.
I don't know. I know they're still friends, but she's like no longer interested in trying to.
They're on A site.
You know.
Spike planted.
I'm depressed.
No depression allowed here.
2 in halls.
Back off.
Halls.
Last player standing.
And see.
Even with numbers, anything can still happen.
Oh, we in a session
Remember.
tonight. Gang, gang.
Gang, 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 Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Num 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 num
Hey, you guys shut the fuck up!
No.
Time to jump.
I'm kidding.
True
Never shut the
suppress.
fuck up. Be louder.
Last player standing. Spike down. Defender spawn.
What are
What
they
was the
doing over
respawn?
there?
And I think they were coming from mid. Yeah. Whaley could come behind you. Go mid. Mid. Oh, nice shot.
Last
It's okay, I
round
blame
in the
KO
half.
for that one.
You want to survive? Bring the right gun.
I blame Gabe.
Who's Gabe?
Jimmy knows.
Yeah.
We always blame Gabe.
Yep, we always blame Gabe. Because Gabe is Gabe.
Girl, you are dominating this field.
My hands are cold.
Your hands are cold.
Cutting through.
One suppressed.
Two suppressed.
Enemy spotted mid.
Over here. My ult's ready.
By one. Spike down B.
Jimmy
One
yoinking
enemy
both
remaining.
my kills.
Yeah.
Okay, B main. Nice, Jimmy.
Nice job.
Okay, that one was yours, Jimmy. Okay, the other two, I hit 120 and 80. Fuck you.
Two sides.
Fuck this guy.
Kill thief.
Listen. to be
Actually, Kayla
fair-
stole them.
Yeah, it's all Kayla's fault.
Come on, Magic Metal Man. Dance that booty. You know Yoda
Out
can
of charges.
twerk? Hang on, let me buy a flash.
It's working.
Yep, you can.
Indeed, back that thing up.
Sort of. Gecko can you do?
Oh
it.
yeah, Gecko's the master.
Yeah.
Okay.
Close left.
One's come through. Shoot.
Spike planted.
2 mid.
Bro, I didn't hit him at all? Are we serious? Are we bloody serious, man?
I think our Brontosaurus and Stegosaurus are new.
It's okay. Sky, we both completely whipped Omen somehow, some way.
Yeah.
All of our shots completely missed on him.
It's a ghost. Omen be a ghost.
Boo.
Boo. Boo.
Boo hoo.
Boo. This sage is going far away.
Hit them when they're not
Oh,
looking.
so lovely, I can't help but fall for you.
Cutting through. Locating targets.
Good sight, Creel. Could be bad sight.
Fake teleport. Killed them.
One enemy remaining.
54.
Nice job, guys.
Me. On me, on me.
Everyone's motor functions okay? I know humans get tired.
Try not to die.
I try not to die.
Decoy. Time to jump.
Get out of my way!
Did they just give us sight?
I think
Into
so.
a hole.
Who that?
Sky,
Yes.
why are we talking about me?
Oh Lord.
What are you talking about?
Why are we talking about
Bro,
me?
that was like so long ago.
Fine, just message me about it.
Okay.
Because I've only had the time to top out.
Fine.
I'm curious.
What are you doing
Why are you
snitching on me?
I didn't.
My back?
No, no,
Okay,
we're
Sky, I
not,
didn't even
we're
say
not,
you said
we're not,
anything,
we're
by the
not,
way.
we're not.
I
One
know it
enemy
would have been
remaining.
Sky.
Okay.
I know Sky.
All I said was that it wasn't like the guy you're playing with now isn't the French Canadian,
I
and
just asked where you'd gone, and they said you were playing with other friends.
yeah, and
guy
she
you
asked
talked
if it
to, I
was
went, "Oh,
CK,
CK."
and we said
And you
no.
said
No,
no.
not with CK.
Yeah, and then I proceeded to tell her why you don't have an ego the size of Texas, confuses the hell out of me. You know, with all this guy
This guy lives
attention.
closer to me.
Is it the guy that was gonna be coming over?
No, it's not the F boy.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
the other
No.
direction. That's to the east. This guy's coming from like north.
The west?
I don't know, man. They don't come with directions.
This one you
Time
guys
to
don't
jump.
know. Well, Jimmy knows. Jimmy knows.
Yeah. But no, I wasn't saying anything bad. Just said how you don't have an ego the size of Texas because of all this male attention. I don't know.
Bringing that
This
up.
is why you've been playing arts then, huh?
Oh my god, no, I've been playing with him and his friends.
They're all
It's been so
stacked
much
through
fun.
the tunnel.
But no, him and I have been chatting for quite a while.
This is how we end.
And I'm in the midst. We're actually in the midst of
One enemy remaining.
You guys
This is why you can't play Valorant with me.
Yeah, 'cause she's talking to a boy. Oh my gosh.
I've messaged her the same time I
Man.
messaged you earlier, Sky, by the way.
Jeez, guys, have a good night.
See you at the next apocalypse.
GG's,
I have to
guys.
go back, unfortunately, because we're about to watch a movie.
You don't have to go back.
I'm
You could
watching a
bring
movie.
him. We have 2 open slots.
He doesn't like Valorant.
Oh, so that's why she hasn't been on so long.
No, I got on yesterday and the lobbies were sweaty and I switched the fucking servers. They were still fucking sweaty, so I'm taking a fucking break. It
I
pissed
don't know,
me
man.
off yesterday. It pissed
I
me
just
the
went
fuck
16 and
off.
5 in a Swift. Yeah, I don't think it's that sweaty.
Okay, yeah, so anywho, you guys have fun.
Love
I have
you.
to go back.
Enjoy. Bye bye.
I mean, you don't have
Okay.
to, but
I know I have to.
guess.
Bye, bye.
Bye, bro.
She said hoes before bros.
Yep.
Again?
Again?
Bro, I
Maybe
thought she
still left
caught
with
me.
her.
I thought she caught me.
What? Oh no. I messaged her. I hadn't got a chance because of being in the game.
I'll fight anybody.
But
Yeah.
she
I'll
fucking
fight
instantly joined after I'd sent that. But I was like, I'm not gonna say, oh, Sky said this. I was just like, I've gone for a week and there's a new guy is exactly what I said.
Yeah, I guess she trusts Jimmy not to say anything. Meanwhile, she knows I can't stop yapping.
No, but Jonas came here, right? And she was still like trying with CK.
Mm.
And she was upset over stuff that had happened, which you knew about.
Yeah.
Between me and her. I'm gone a week. And there's a new guy.
Yeah.
I'm about to go full
Like I
kill
said,
robot. You've been warned.
she should have much more confidence than she does.
Yeah.
Hello.
Shut up.
Make me.
Shut up. What? Make that old Riot Games. I'll get you permaban. Oh my gosh, no, please. Bye-bye.
How's it going,
You're
Walker?
gone. Don't you dare talk, Walker. I'll get your account suspended too.
I promise she's
Yeah.
not always like this.
I'm talking to you, bucko.
Yeah,
She just likes
just
being
like
friends.
this, and days that end with Y.
Oh yeah.
So not tomorrow.
Cutting through.
One suppressed.
Ouch.
Dude.
Last
spike
player
carrier is
standing.
dead.
One's in window.
Out of
Spike
charges.
down B.
Decoy.
Well, this got interesting. I'm screwed.
I'll survive a dent or two. Can't say the same for you fragile humans.
When I say Tesla, you say gnarly. Tesla.
Gnarly.
Fried chicken.
And honey
Gnarly.
mustard.
No, gnarly.
Gnarly?
Party in
Narwhals,
Hollywood
narwhals
Hills.
Living in the ocean, causing a commotion
This
because
song.
they are so awesome.
Say bye to Spike.
55.
Say goodbye to your Spike, guys.
Last player standing.
How's it going?
Oh, boy.
I'm dead.
How's it going? I'm scared.
I scared, I'm dead.
Snuffed out.
You failed for the last time.
I got infinitely more than you. Ha ha ha
Oh, I go.
Move in after I strike. That's when they win.
ha.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yo, Blur, you got a mic?
What about you, Walker? You got a mic?
Some nights I stay up, catching in my back. Oh, hello. Sometimes I wish to call up. I keep thinking I'm playing KO from last game. But I see how it goes. Oh, Lord, I still not know what I should do. What do I stand for?
One enemy remaining.
Most nights, I don't know. Careful, Jimmy, it's raining nades. That's so crazy. It's
Let's hunt them down, boys.
Hallelujah, it's raining nades.
Nice.
It's raining nades. No, Jimmy!
Round before the
It's not that serious. God! Why would you do that to me?
Oh my gosh. Oh, I was gonna say, yeah.
I'll cut through.
Chip, chip, cheerio.
The hunt begins.
Oh my god.
Suppress him.
Ouch.
Bomb buddy out.
That's a kill.
You missed.
Hee
Last
Spike carrier
player
down.
standing.
He
Spike
didn't.
down A. Switching sides.
Yeah.
I will fulfill my purpose.
You get the limo out front. Ooh, ow. Hot style, every shoe, every color. Yeah, when you're famous, it can be kind of fun.
Night fight mid. No guns. Put it away. That's right. Put it away, mate. No guns in mid. We're gonna knife fight.
Shutting them down. To suppress.
Watch your back, Jimmy. Jimmy, watch your back. Jimmy, watch your back.
Harbor's also there. The sheriff.
Out. Enemy and attacker spawn.
He's at 60.
Last player standing.
Harbor's not knife fighting. Just a heads up.
One enemy remaining. Spike down mid.
Oh, he is now.
Clutch.
Nice.
Oh, you're just the knife king. Holy shit.
Good job, Reyna.
Reyna.
So proud of you.
What happened? Who hurt you?
Suppressing.
Spike down B. Careful here.
The hunt begins.
Spike is B. Main cutting their vision.
Oh, no!
Go get him.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Is it a 4? Because if it is, it's a GG. She has a guardian.
No!
Over peaked.
It's not over yet, Dar.
They're just batteries.
You're right.
And I need a return.
Say hello to my little friend.
You're right.
Let's go, champs. We got this. Here's our comeback. If you had the chance to change your
Do you ever
fate,
shut up?
would ya? No, I don't shut up. What is shutting up? I don't know it. Son of a Tinkleberry!
Spike planted.
Satchel out.
Last player standing.
You got this, mate.
Attackers win.
You didn't have that, mate. GG's. Have a good night.
Okay, can we play a map other than Bullies, please?
Yeah. You know what we can do? We can do this. I don't know what this snowball fight is, but we're going to find out. No, no, no. I haven't had the chance. I haven't had the chance, woman.
I don't like the game mode. I've hated it for years, bro.
What are you talking about years? This is the first time I've ever seen it.
It's been out ages ago.
Match found.
Yeah, it took us 4 years to see it again.
I didn't play it when it first came out. But hey, we have a different map. So how does this work? We just throw snowballs at each other?
Yeah, you can say that.
But like the fucking drop off rate of it is so annoying.
Yeah.
I hate it.
A
And you're,
drop
like,
off
ice skating.
rate?
Yeah.
Oh, this sort of
It's
be
like Brim
interesting.
Molly. It's like Brim Molly, but like bad.
Snow.
Brim Molly, but bad.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad, actually. That's really bad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you also got movement speed of 1.5 times.
And you jump a little bit higher, I believe.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'll like that then. You know what? The next map that they do should be... Oh, I like this. Oh my gosh.
I got one. I got two.
Defeated.
Oh boy. At least it shoots fast.
Behind.
No! I died! Oh, you just respawn.
Yeah.
This is actually kind of good aim training, though.
Oh my god. Dude, I can't do it. I think my ping makes it even worse for me as well. It's just
Oh, you poor thing. I haven't gotten one kill! That drop-off's not that bad. Y'all are exaggerating. With how fast we're going in comparison.
My only fight is the reload time.
Yeah, I can't play this. I hate it so much.
What is a gift rift?
Oh, it's like giving you
Shut down.
No! Ah! I got knifed! What is that? When was that a thing? Hey! I got a kill! Yes! Gosh! Oh god! I flew into that snowball. Does it just keep going forever, or what's the
10 kills remaining.
Okay, there it is.
Where's the answer?
50 kills, I believe.
Target down.
Oh my god.
Oh, I got Ricochet.
Defeated.
I got Ricochet
Problem
too.
solved.
Five kills remaining.
Please never queue us for this ever again.
Three
No, because
down.
I actually hate the mode so bad.
What do you mean? This is so fun. I love it.
It is so bad.
I might not be very good at it, but this is fun.
1 kill remaining.
I'm in someone's face and I can't hit them.
No, that's so fun. I love that. And I normally hate things Christmas themed.
Well, play it when I'm not here.
Fair enough.
The ping just makes it worse. It is unplayable.
Oh, you poor baby.
It's just straight torture.
You poor baby.
And like I never bitch about ping because I play
cookies and
non-stop.
cream
I play
milkshake.
unrated, but it's just
Match found.
So god awful.
See, what you can do about the ping there is either move to America or get what's it called? The satellite internet Starlink. You get Starlink.
My ping will never be good unless I'm in America.
Sound good.
Because that is far out of my vocal
Snow
range.
glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation. Fuck.
Goober.
Typical Baron cutting things off.
Yup. I'm glad to see you're back, Abdil.
It doesn't matter what.
Kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm a queen. The wind is howling like a swine.
Because my voice is meant for lower tone jazz kind of thing. I try to go high and it sounds so bad.
Don't let them in, don't let them see.
Plus, I don't know
Be
that
the
song.
good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore.
I was waiting for Ben to say, why did you stop?
All you.
Enemy spotted A.
Time to jump. Decoy.
Spike down A.
Reloading. Our spike carrier is dead.
I got the spike.
Over here. Ugh.
Last player standing.
They're on A. One just locked me.
Oh my
One's
god,
there.
I'm so not ready for this.
Reyna was last C.
That's not Reyna.
Reyna, I'll take one side if you take the other. They'll be dead in 5 seconds.
It's funny how some distance makes everything seem small. But the fear's the ones that drove me can't get to me at all. It's time to see what I can do to test the limits and break through. I mean, that's what it's there for.
Trevor!
Reloading.
Cutting through.
Reloading.
Reloading. Yeah.
110 on the old man. Arena's a pussy.
We may have forgotten.
I mean,
Last player standing.
you got this, Reyna. And see.
No, they hate my singing. Fuck them. The snow glows white. Wait, what other songs are there in Frozen? You wanna build a snowman? Come on, let's go and play.
Yeah.
I never see you anymore. Come out the door. It's like you kinda wet. We used to be best buddies. And now we're not. Honestly, Clove, we dye your hair ginger, you're Anna.
Nah.
Like, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
My
Omen TP'd behind us.
Drone going out.
I hate the fact that to not hear you double I have to zero you out, yet zeroing your volume out in game completely stops your thing from popping up.
Behind you.
Planet.
I'm watching here.
Omen long.
One short. Onion.
Omen hit 80 long.
Scatter.
Went in heaven.
I'm
I
heaven.
lied.
One enemy remaining.
It was hell.
Good look for you.
Sounded the same.
Girl, heaven and hell
Last
do not
round
sound
in
the
the half.
same.
Spend what you got.
Are you ready?
Dude, my arms are so
The window
sore.
is open, so's that door. I didn't know they did that anymore. Who knew we owned
Any
8,000
means
salad plates?
They will go.
For years I've been these empty halls. Why have a ballroom with no bolts?
Die. My ult's ready.
Trying to get to you.
Last player standing.
Spike planted.
Arms are on the other side. Talking to me too. Am I a fool? Who sits alone?
See, if you guys hadn't rolled on me there,
And see.
that was definitely not my fault, you know? Oh my god, thank you, Lionel. I don't know, you died, so I don't think you win that.
The dimensional fabric here is thin. I'll tear through.
I love my cat. She's so cute.
And just in case you haven't muted.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Inside.
Boom. Roasted.
Roasted like a baked potato. Okay, that's uncalled for.
Cutting through.
That's okay.
Report text sounds abuse. Call me back. One's hell.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Nice job, guys.
Now, personally, Rita, I would have just killed all of them, but, you know.
You see, I can play by the book from time to time. They're not getting the message. Leave it to me, I'll rough them up.
Nah, he's fine.
Are they banned? Is that
told
why they're
him.
not responding?
I don't know. I fucking
Let's
reported
have
them,
some
though.
fun.
They probably just muted me on everything.
Probably.
Time to jump.
Locating targets. Drone is down.
Multiple grass.
Sorted. Enemy spotted A.
Careful there. Too late.
One enemy remaining. Spike down. C.
Missile deployed.
Ouch.
They're in garage, Jimmy.
Nice job, guys.
Look your enemy in the eye.
It helps with accuracy.
What would we call that? Text comms abuse, offense? No, not offensive name.
I just did text comms abuse. They
Text
gonna be
comms
fat.
abuse,
Like just because it's
disrespectful
true doesn't mean you
behavior.
can say it. You know.
Okay, I seriously doubt that you're. I've seen you before. You're not fat.
We've had this conversation, bro. I told you.
I'm gonna
Not for
fight you.
attention, not for anything like that. I am obese.
No. Oh, I forgot to buy. It's okay, I'll take Reyna's guns. Blind them quick! Yoink!
I got enemies. See. Flash out.
71 Neon, 68 Omen.
Last player standing.
40 Omen.
You got this, Clove.
Spike planted. Flawless.
NC.
Nice try. Honestly, if I sung Frozen right there, you got that.
Match point.
I hate waiting. Let's do this.
If this guy says me personally, I would have gotten that. I'm going to shoot them.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Me personally, if I was a duelist, I would not be bottom flag.
Solid.
Cutting through.
That's you, pal. Let's go. Enemy spotted. A.
78 Omen.
Scatter.
Damn, you just got close.
Spike planted.
Reloading.
And the C.
Trevor.
Tico, look at them beans. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Vine, I forgot to send you a video.
One enemy remaining.
Video.
Yee, video.
Gonna hit.
Yeah.
Sliding.
To work.
Sudden death.
Yous don't get a reset.
My
button.
little cat's being a little goober.
Dude, it's just finding the mouse. It's in its nature.
Oh, look at them beads. Oh my goodness, you're so cute.
Don't worry, I got this, Clove.
Say hello to my little friend.
I'm compensating right now. Hugely. Kind of like Reyna.
Okay.
Locating target.
Cutting through.
95. Omen 1. He went short, careful. It's okay, Reyna's got this.
I can be.
Yep.
Spike planted.
Decoy.
Last player standing.
I missed my decoy. That's cute.
Oh.
Attackers win.
GG's, guys. Have a good night.
GG's.
He was a woman and he only just spoke, man. I was so pissed. Was the whole woman there? They didn't want
That was
play.
indeed a woman, and she did not talk to the end.
Man. I hope they weren't cute with the Reyna.
Oh gosh, no.
Yeah. I hope not too.
Honestly,
You know, I know why they
They
do
were
that
so
too.
mad that I was singing. I'm gonna mute you. Do it then,
Yeah.
holy. Mute me, bitch. I'm having fun.
I feel bad, but I know why women do that. Like, just talk at the end. Is they don't want to
No,
be
I know.
harassed all game.
I do it a lot of the time.
We got time for one more, lassies. Laddies and lassies.
Yeah.
Ghosty, you're so cute. Oh my goodness, I love you so much. But holy crap, you're annoying.
Match found.
Match found.
You know, I told myself I'd never get an animal after my first childhood dog died, and yet I've got a cat.
So you lied to yourself.
I'll
Yep.
fight anybody. I'll fight.
Roast beef and cinnamon roll.
I'm more like a ham person.
I like steak, but roast beef's pretty good. But nothing beats a good cinnamon roll.
When the pussy look like roast beef.
Oh lord.
What the fuck? That is a minor.
How you know my age?
No, I'm a minor.
Me too.
Both of you niggas can die. You can die
Okay.
more, nigga.
Okay.
Somebody
Your name's
please
Cinnamon.
leave. Somebody please leave. I will cover
I can't.
you.
I left the game earlier.
Jimmy, please. Alt F4.
Just mute him.
I
Just mute him.
The fact
Yeah,
that they
just-
both said the word.
yeah.
I didn't hear her say it.
That I'm pretty
Did
sure
she
that's
say
just
it?
a guy. That's a young
It's a girl.
guy.
The dude said it. The breach.
Yeah.
But the clove didn't.
Radiant Night, we meet again.
I could have swore I heard them say it.
I'm gonna make you popular.
How's everybody's nights going so far?
When I see depressing creatures.
I'm hoping I made them cringe. Yo, nice staff, dude.
Thanks. Nice staff yourself.
Dude, I ain't got a staff.
That's a wizard staff. You're a wizard, Harry.
Dropping souls. Reloading.
That's where his
Oh, no.
are at.
Your friend left.
Bro, shut the hell.
What?
Enemy spotted B.
Oxygen.
Carriers down.
What?
Spike down B. Last player standing.
Oh no, it's one of those games.
Nah, he's doing something.
Flawless.
Just being a goofy goober.
Dude scrolling TikTok.
You must fall.
No, he doesn't. I don't know, bro. He's doing something.
Your night going alright, Clove?
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, that's the whole ass girl.
Alright.
I wish I bought that bundle.
It does look like a staff on your screen.
Can you not see the whole thing on yours?
Dropping
Oh, I have two in my hands.
Ah,
I'm
right,
deluded.
the sword.
Yeah.
You're not just any wizard. You're Gandalf.
I'm Voldemort, bitch. I got no nose.
One dead.
Spike down B.
Yeah, you can't see the whole bottom half of it.
There is, man.
I'm gonna make you wild.
So what did you mean when you said that kind of game? What do you know what Synonym Button is doing?
Our spike is down.
Spike
Just
down
AFK.
A.
But he's wiggling.
Yeah.
Jiggle booty.
Button.
30 seconds left.
It really sucks that the whole first match with good vibe people, like awesome people, didn't get
10
captured.
seconds left.
Wall raised.
One enemy remaining.
Nice
My
there.
ultimate is ready.
Clutch.
Unfortunate.
How'd you get so sneaky? Is it the hair? It's probably the hair.
Like, he's gonna come back. So
Dude's hitting WASD the entire time.
useless.
Huh?
I say useless.
It keeps cutting out after that second part.
I said useless.
Ah,
I keep pressing my button quick.
it's all good.
Nice.
I got you.
Ouch. 109 Jet.
One enemy remaining.
Wall raised. Spike planted.
Nice job, guys.
Don't need him.
Last round before the switch.
Spend what you got.
I've got the monkey stuff. I'm a monkey.
He's literally hitting A and D constantly.
Yeah. I don't even know how he's doing it that fast, too. That, like, takes more effort than actually
Probably have
just playing the
scripting.
game.
Yeah, he probably has a micro.
$35 right now. She killed.
In case it's real.
Your duty is not over.
Oh, thank you for the revive.
Dead. Don't get up. My ult's ready.
It's you and me.
Two there.
Concussing. Flash out.
One
I
enemy
just
remaining.
sprays.
Nice.
Okay, never mind.
I am a mountain.
They were both on me. I get ulted and I
Switching
come out of ult
sides.
and still survive somehow.
I don't care if
You're
there are 5 of them or 50 of them.
unadulterated look.
Let's go.
Oh, now he's gonna be moving around.
They always ask if the Sage is single, but they never ask if their Yoru is single.
Time to jump.
When is B main?
$60. Nice. I've got a ghost on my body if you want it.
Boo.
Boo.
Payday. They're going. Find the game. Miss you, Jimmy.
Spike planted. Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
I will not die here.
NC.
Time to stock back up.
What the fuck? What the? What is happening?
The sleepy hit. Oh, I'm sorry, Jimmy.
Time to jump.
I like defaulted.
We both did our default, except for before defaults
We both gotta communicate.
Yes, we did. We did. We're not very good at that, are we?
Nope.
Killed their cipher.
I believe them.
One enemy remaining.
Spike down.
Spike down mid.
Wow.
Spike spotted.
Nice.
Nice, Jimmy.
Oh my god.
Trevor! Make peace with yourself before you pull the trigger. No one else can judge you.
You was talking shit, bitch ass
It's
nigga.
such useless like
Okay,
information.
let's
Like
not
I'm
use
sorry,
that word,
Sage. It's
please.
like useless information. Like he was gonna come back.
La, la. Why Q if you're busy?
Because the shit's unexpected.
Okay. So exactly, it's unexpected. What the? It's like saying I'm playing the game, but my mom told me to do the dishes. I didn't know that shit was gonna happen.
Your mom tells you to do the dishes. You don't just do them.
No, she doesn't. It was a example. Do you know what an example is?
I do, but it's not a very good example.
Okay, so your husband's telling you to do the dishes. Like
You
I
don't
don't know
do
what
that.
to tell you. Like yo, it's not. You're not getting
You
it.
and me.
Like you're taking it to heart when it's just an example.
Ultimate is ready.
Revive me.
Your duty
No.
is not over.
Nice.
I think they might be B.
Yeah, I just had
Spike planted.
and no type of insight. My thing decided it was gonna disappear.
One enemy remaining.
3 down.
Oh, I thought you were gonna get an ace for a sec.
Sounds hot.
Yeah, on site.
Nice.
Nice.
Good 4-kill.
Woo! Thank you, thank you.
Match point.
Don't be spending too many brain cells figuring them out.
We're gonna make you pop. You can't even bitch at me because I'm carrying his weight.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah. You're triple even me, and I'm right onto you.
I'm drowning.
I'm not over there.
Drown,
Come to me.
Jimmy. Jimmy, bro, how can you not
There
do
we go.
better than the AFK, dude?
Time to jump.
I kept on getting one tapped.
I'm messing with you, man.
And
I know exactly where
Divine
you are.
kept on taking all the kills.
Spike down A.
I can't shoot today.
Back like I never left.
Spike planted.
Good attempt.
Last player standing.
Oh, another 4K.
One enemy remaining.
3 down.
Left. Oh, NC.
My bad.
You shot him in the shoulder too.
Yeah, I hit him in the stomach twice because I swung that and I thought where my first shot was, I thought he was.
Yeah. They're talking about Uriah, buddy.
Yep.
How'd you get that one anyway?
I have someone added that works for Riot.
Nice. I'm sure I do too, but I just don't care enough to get it. I don't want to be annoying as well. I don't want to be that guy.
Oh, I don't care.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Don't worry about it. I'll let my name. Okay.
Cutting through. Lights out.
Finally, I got him.
Fake teleport. Time to jump.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
You got this.
Down A.
Nice!
Shimmy.
Defenders win.
Thanks, guys. Have a good night.
They lost.
I honestly did not think I had
Let's
that.
don't be busy.
He's such a goober.
Okay, I should go to bed.
Yeah, I gotta.
Yeah, I carried his weight there heavily while he AFK'd.
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm awake, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Can't look away. Beg you to
Is
stay.
you
Beg
me?
you to
Is
stay.
nothing like this. Miss Americana and a heartbreak prince. Okay.
Alright.
Good night, people.
Catch you
Thank for the games.
later.
Bye.
Boy. Later, man.
Weirdo.
You say, got me some money to apologize. Every little lie gives me butterflies. Open in the way you look it through my eyes. Don't know if I'm gonna make it out alive. Alright, guys. Thank you all so much for coming and checking me out. I appreciate it. I appreciate the love and support. I work. Let's check my work schedule real quick to double check to make sure they didn't try anything, you know, because my boss loved doing that. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. That's a short run. No, it's not. Never mind. Oopsies. Anyway. So, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So, I will be live again on Wednesday. Probably around 6, anywhere between 6 to 8 p.m. EST. But, thank you all so much. I love you, and I will see y'all Wednesday. Boy.